Hey all guys, welcome back. Alright, so today we're going to talk about the another deck today. We're going to look at Mulan's on reveal. So, let's just have a quick jump over here. So, the on reveal deck idea simply is the fact of on reveal triggers. So, Mulan is a 4/2/4 that has the ability of when an ally's on reveal ability happens, you repeat it twice. When you start any round, you always get one copy of Reflections and put that into your hand, which says, for one, repeat the on-reveal abilities of allies played this round. So the way this works is that you need to, I did specify this before, you need to play all the cards you want to that have an on-reveal trigger, and then you play this last. Don't play it first, you play it last in order to get the secondary triggers again. If Mulan's on the field, and if somehow you were able to do this, you basically get one on-reveal trigger, and then another on-reveal trigger. Weirdly enough, this deck doesn't run that Reflections card. I think if you were to build the deck, you should run a copy of that card specifically, so that you have at least 3 at your disposal. Because you always get 2 in your card deck of 25 and then 1 free one from Mulan. So, we have Bagheera, which is a 1-drop 1/2 that says on reveal, if I'm on the middle space, get +1/+1. On reveal triggers, you get basically, it'll just go up. On reveal triggers twice, you know, this can get decently big and sitting in the middle. So it's a nice 1-drop to play. Yuki Onna is a on reveal 2/2/1 that says add freeze to your hand, and freeze is a 1-cost spell that says stun any character. Alright, so it was, you know, it's decent. It's probably not ideal in a real on reveal deck. Freeze, it's fine. It can stall an enemy and you can hit it, but we'll see how we go. Scarecrow, a very good generic 2-drop 2/1/2 that says on reveal draw card in an on reveal deck. Yeah, you know, card draw is very important, so Scarecrow, a very good card to have. Mary, I would say, is definitely really good. I think in the games I played today with our show, Mary was in all my games. So I was like, okay, the sheeps are in my fave, the sheeps want me to play them, we play the sheep. So Mary has 2 triggers. One is once she's played on reveal, add a little lamb 1/1 to your hand. When Mary dies, your little lambs everywhere get +3/+3 permanently. So no matter where all your sheeps are, hand or deck, I guess, or on the field, once Mary dies, they'll get +3/+3. And the little lambs are just 1/1, and they have trample. So the lambs are quite strong. You'll see in the games, I did a couple games against one of the devs. Unfortunately, didn't really pan out in my favor. I lost, so be that as it may. We did like a session of 3 games. Unfortunately, I lost 2 out of 3. I got 1, but it was like, whatever. You know, I wanted to showcase them on reveal deck, but it was fun nonetheless. But Mary's a very solid card. Like, you really want to like set up area on the field and get the Reflections to get more sheep. You know, the more sheep, the better, and then just have make sure Mary dies. Black Knight, a nice 3/2/2 on reveal, do 2 damage to the enemy across from it. I think in the earlier stages of the game, Black Knight was dealing 3 damage, and I think they thought that was a bit too strong, which I think is pretty damn strong, to be honest. So it dealing 2 damage is a fair amount, but obviously with on reveal triggers, you can trigger twice. That's 4 damage coming from Black Knight. Tuck is another 3/3 on reveal. If an enemy was played here this round, draw a card. It triggers only once, one-time effect. So if you are able to predict where your opponent's going to play a card, you can get a draw trigger off Tuck. Obviously on reveal, double those triggers. Little John, he is a 4/4/4 on reveal. If an enemy was played here this round, get +2/+2. So you can make John become like a 5, 6, 7, an 8/8 if you get your double triggers. And it's also just, again, another type of card that you are trying to predict where your opponents are playing. Or if you have the location area which says on reveal triggers again, you're kind of getting really good value. White Queen's a pretty good tech card. 4/2/3 on reveal, return any character to its owner's hand, including yours. So you can target your own stuff if you want to preserve Mulan, or you want to preserve, maybe do some shenanigans with Mary. I did this. I was like, okay, I'm gonna return Mary, play her again, get more sheep, get all the sheep on the field, because the sheeps are 2 drops. They're so cheap that you could flood the board with them. Fairy Godmother, 5/3/3. It says on reveal, give another ally +3/+3, double the on reveal. That's +6/+6 to any ally. This is she's a decently strong card, to be honest. So buffing anything here of value is good. And honestly, big one here is Mowgli, 6/2/2. This is the highest cost card in your deck. On reveal, summon Baloo. He's a 6/6 at another random location. Baloo is just a 6/6, no other effects in there, and it's good if you can get double triggers, because, you know, 2 Baloos, 1 bear is better than 2. Sorry, 2 bears are better than 1, what am I saying? This is also a really cool drop as well. And then the last 2 cards in this pre-built deck, you've got your Axe Throw, which is deal 4 damage to any character for 2. A pretty awesome looking Axe Throw. And Stroke of Midnight, which was also in the Dorothy deck, which is return a character to his hand. So there's some good cards and synergy here that roll with the deck. I think, obviously, when we can start doing deck building, you can definitely swap and change certain cards here to really emphasize what you want to do with the deck. I have been just looking in the Discord and all that, understanding that once we get Demo 2, when they update the game, that's when they want to drop the deck builder. So in the second phase of the demo, from my understanding, it sounds like that's pretty much what they want to have ready, is that we'll be able to start really customizing our decks. That means that all the decks that I will showcase will then need to be they will be updated, because we're going to be able to really customize the decks out. But anyway, this is the on-reveal deck. I'll go to the games and you guys can check them out and see what you think. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy, and leave your comments. Let me know how things go. But other than that, I will see you guys next time. See ya. Okay, what do I do here? Am I cool with this? I think I am. Okay. Characters here have trample. Let's get a draw.
Nothing escapes our ears.
Ooh. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so I don't want to play Mary yet. I'll wait till turn 4. So...
Nothing escapes our ears.
To win it.
Okay. Oh, my. Okay.
Bippity boppity done.
Yep, that's cool.
Walk around the clock.
Mary gets a tiny buff, but that's not a big deal. That's alright. But that's the setup there. He gets more mouse across the field. Let's find a trade and die. Taking some heavy damage middle. One, two, three, you went straight for heroic charge. Ooh. Nice, 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 nice. Oh. Okay. I think we do that, and do that, and do that.
Queens of Mean. Queens of Mean.
Walk around the clock. Bippity boppity done.
Mid goes down.
This one's for Grandma.
Reset, refocus, revenge.
Yeah? How's that look? How's that looking?
I am the ripple before the wave.
Mulan has
Try that
arrived.
again, sweetie. Bippity boppity done.
No targets.
Grace is a weapon.
Red doesn't rest.
Good game, yeah.
Queens of Mean.
Even the faithful can fight.
Pig doesn't trigger.
May your end bring peace.
Okay. We may have to do that. Okay, that's probably a little bit better. Too many falls in hand. This actually works out nicely. Move one space to the right. Let's...
Freeze the day. Freeze the day.
Yep. Thinking the same thing. Thinking the same thing. We've had this in all 3 games! What the fuck is this shit? All 3 games have had this. This is hilarious. Alright, let's do that. Or maybe I want to wait till turn 4 to go 1, 2, 3.
Freeze the day.
Walk around the clock.
He had the thought process I was thinking, but I didn't want to do that just yet. What's location number 3? There is more than one character here. Destroy all characters who share the lowest power. Okay, I've seen that location before. Okay, this could be funny. So I've only got a 1-play draw, so... let's say I do that. And then...
Even the faithful can fight. Even the faithful can fight.
Try that again, sweetie.
So draw a card.
Walk around the clock.
Make a sheep. Repeat those abilities. Get another sheep. Return Mary back to hand.
Walk around the clock. Walk around the clock.
Oh no, he drew second Mary. Those are big sheep. Those are big, big sheep. It is kinda scary. Yeah, that's too many there.
Clock around the clock.
Big John.
I was getting the second Mary. Yeah, that was it. Alright, how can I do this? How can I do this? Black Knight could kill this one. Could freeze that. Freeze. Actually, wait. This kills. That ensures it dies.
What's going on? What's going on? I don't understand what's going on here.
I don't understand, man. Ugh. Yeah, hey Reaper. Oh no, I'm dead. He got both the Marys and I couldn't do shit about it.
Big John.
Left lane's dead.
Grace is
He
a
got
weapon.
both Marys and no sheep became...
Reset.
Couldn't handle them.
Refocus. Revenge.
Couldn't do it.
May your end bring peace.
Like whatever. Two, three, four, two. Yeah. I think I'll call that. Alright, Merlin deck. Characters have no abilities over there. Okay. Let's just play Yuki Onna.
Freeze the day. Freeze the day.
Get some cards in hand. Okay, Mary. Mary's cool.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Do I just draw? Might hang on to that freeze, actually.
The story unfolds.
Yeah. That's 3 and that's 1. Man, I just want to do this. But I don't have enough mana sources to get rid of this. Okay. I'm gonna be patient on that because this is going to be an awesome little play. And I'm gonna hold back. I just needed one more mana to do this kind of play.
Freeze the day.
Okay. Okay, that's left lane dead.
I'm not getting around.
That's one lane down.
Reset.
That's obliterate for you.
Refocus. Revenge.
Cast it twice. Alright. So on 5 mana we can go Mowgli. I could Bagheera. I can Reflections. And I still have enough mana. Oh, okay. Then that's fine, yeah, so we get bears on the field. Get that down here, put this here, and Reflections. Okay.
Always bring a bear.
Always bring a bear. That's fine. The bear can stay in the right lane. He can work that lane for me. I got 2 bears in the left lane. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Fairy Godmother. We could... And that leaves me on 1, though. Maybe we just tuck. Because the bears... Baloo's just... made that much pressure that I can take the left lane. He has to like play something here to block them. And we can threaten these 2. Weirdly enough, we're now threatening this lane. Which is cool.
Nothing escapes our ears.
Yeah, he has to destroy one of the bears.
Even the faithful can fight.
We'll draw a card.
Walk around the clock.
Okay, so I got my second Mary, which is cool, but I need I need Mary to die. Unless unless I just do this and we just start pushing the advantage. I think I'm just going to play a card there because I just want to push in that lane.
Little John.
Even the faithful can fight.
Okay, so we're on 8 mana. I'm just gonna threaten the lane, that's it. As long as he doesn't draw the second obliterate. Look, I have to really push through the damage. I need to break this, and I need to get one of these down as quick as possible before that obliterate comes, because I already used one of them. And I'm very fearful of the second one.
Nothing escapes our
The
ears.
story unfolds.
around the clock. Bippity boppity done.
Courage, dearie.
Jeez, that's still so loud. But it's fine. That's game.
Grace is a weapon.
Let's move.
Arrows is still so loud.
May your end bring peace.
I like this hand. Now, if I get the cost reduction, that's going to be even better. After you play a character here, copy it in another location. Okay, so this technically gives me 2 draws instantly. And then I could get 2 Marys. Okay, we drew Mowgli. Got my second Scarecrow. Okay. Double attack. Ah, that's a little scary. I am going to take a risk with Mary here. I don't have enough mana because I would technically do reflection, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do this on 4 mana, then I can get 4 copies. I can get 4 sheep in my hand. It's asking a lot, to be truthfully honest. Wow!
Freeze the day.
Please go here.
Freeze the day.
Nope. Wow, that's middle gone. Oh, that's middle nearly dead. I need to get rid of that Moby. Ha 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 ha, that sucks so much. Okay. What could we do? Double attack. So if I do this and this... No, I think I just have to freeze them, don't I? And then I need to pray that I get... And I still have 2 mana. Hang on. Freeze 1. Axe throw the second one.
Nothing escapes our ears. Nothing escapes our ears.
It had to go middle.
Reset, refocus, revenge.
Not enough mana. Screw it. I'm just gonna drop Mary, get another sheep, get another sheep. Stun this thingamabob. Reflections. It's going to put a ton of sheep in my hands.
Nothing escapes our ears. Nothing escapes our ears.
Walk around the clock. Walk around the clock.
I'm praying these sheep help me out here. I need the second Mary to die.
Death's kind of my thing.
That's kind of his thing. The only legal target was my Mary. No.
Grace is a weapon.
Red doesn't rest.
May your end.
All right,
bring
cool.
peace.
I'll take that.